Back now with some news for your health. It turns out one of the keys to keeping your heart strong is getting enough sleep. The American Heart Association has long had this checklist of 7 lifestyle factors for a healthy heart. Not smoking, exercising, eating well, and maintaining healthy weight, blood glucose, cholesterol, and blood pressure levels. But you can see at the bottom there, as of this week, they've added an 8th, sleep. According to the Heart Association, we should all be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep at a minimum for optimum heart health. Now, some people are going to look at that number and laugh, like the producer of our show who's up all night with a toddler and an infant on top of working in this crazy industry. He was like, "Are you kidding me?" Well, we took the question to the chief of cardiology at UB, Dr. VJ Iyer, to ask just how worried someone should be if they aren't meeting this goal.
I think it's like everything else within the 8 components. Nothing is perfect. A combination of good diet, a healthy exercise, managing your cholesterol, blood pressure, avoiding cigarette smoking, all of that feeds into this. Obviously, we all have limitations with our lifestyles, with our families, and how much sleep we potentially can get. 7 to 9 hours of sleep is a recommendation I can make, but I personally cannot follow it either. So I think we all recognize the challenges associated with that. But in an ideal world, if you're able to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, that would be perfect. If you can't, as much as possible, not just the number of hours, but also the quality of sleep.
All right, so that's adults, right? This also is important for kids. These are the recommendations. Depending on the younger you are, the more sleep you need. 10 to 16 hours for kids 5 and under. Those 6 to 12 should get 9 to 12 hours of sleep, and those 13 to 18 need 8 to 10 hours of sleep.
I think that's extremely important, especially in this day and age with kids being exposed more and more to communication sources, TV, your cell phone, your iPhone, etc. The amount of time that they're spending sleeping versus screen time is important. I think it's critically important that younger children get that recommended hour of sleep because there's a number of factors, hormonal changes that occur during sleep that are critical to their health, to their growth. And I think it's important that they recognize that.
So most importantly, Dr. Iyer says you really want to take this list as a whole. If you're not able to get that much sleep for one reason or another, maybe look at other ways that you can improve, maybe your diet or your exercise. All of it is important because remember, heart disease is the leading cause of death for Americans. It makes up 1 in every 4 deaths every single year.